back with another topic of polish today, and this topic I think is for everyone. The ladies that are married, those that are in extramarital relationships, for everyone. Sips, let's unpack this just a little bit. Are you aware that there is etiquette when it comes to, okay, let's start with dating. That there's actual etiquette required for when you're dating someone.
Yes, there should be.
Okay, so for you, explain that from your expectations.
I think the first, well, I think this etiquette in the dating is also age appropriate.
Okay.
Depending on what age you are and how you are dating, because the way you start out, dictates, the life of your relationship with that person.
I recently learned through experience that there are actually rules and regulations. There are actual rules and regulations on how to accept certain, like there was a mainini that I had. I don't know if you've ever had a mainini in your marriage situation, but there's actually a mandate on how to address an mainini, and she had a mandate on how to address me as well. Have you ever come across something like this?
Yes, that does happen, because I think just to jump a few steps to, is mainini official or is she unofficial?
Yeah. But there could be an official and an unofficial. So how do you... Yeah.
So if mainini is official, you would have sat down.
By making it official, it's now bringing in the communication etiquette of where maybe Rhoda or something would have happened, right?
Not necessarily have happened.
Okay.
It could potentially happen.
Okay.
And other people that would have mainini who's officially known, but asikuvisirwa mari. The whole family knows.
Yeah. So unofficially official.
Unofficially official.
Official, pretty much.
And then you then get to know, because mundu weshe guaranteed. Utori ne mundu unotokubhuira kuti kuna mainini.
Yeah.
But usataurire munhu, don't say.
Exactly.
So that mainini then is official. Unofficial.
Unofficially official.
Yes.
Okay. And then as the wife now, do you know that there's actually etiquette in terms of how you relate with her? You're not supposed to, you're not supposed to talk to her. So no matter how upset you are, no matter what happens, that communication with mainini, you actually, as the wife, you actually have to respect her. And it's also reciprocal. It's supposed, this is all what, this is how I'm seeing what society's saying now.
Okay.
So even like, that, mainini can't call husband.
Is mainini official or unofficial?
Let's talk about the official.
Okay, mainini
No,
is
the
official.
unofficial. The unofficial.
Is unofficial?
Yes.
Okay.
But he would have told her, okay, at this time, don't call me after 9 or don't call me after 8 or on weekends from this time to this time. So there's that level of etiquette/respect. Or can there be respect in that situation? Where...
now, depending with what your husband has communicated to her or promised to her.
That you
were not there. You're not privy to that conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if she is unofficial and vaburana kwevaburana, she will try and let you know that I'm around.
Yeah. So there's no etiquette there.
Etiquette goes out through the window. Because remember, emotion has got no etiquette. It's got zero etiquette. None whatsoever.
But I think, I don't know. I think same way we've talked about different kinds of etiquette and stuff, when it comes to matters of the heart, because it's something that you're not in control of, which is your feelings and stuff like that, at some point you bring yourself back to center. And surely I mean, okay, yes, we're talking as women, but even in your own experience, whatever it is, you've brought yourself back to sin and been like, okay, Usa. And then that's when then you're looking at things rationally.
You do, but initially, when you find out about the unofficial, there's what they call temporary insanity. Kutopenga kucheka nebani. And kucheka nebani in the sense yokuthi you will try and look for her. You will become a CID. You will become CIO. You look for that person, high and low. And guess what? Uchamuana. Yes, go on my Instagram, go on my Facebook, go on whatever. Unotomana nemrumo. Unomana ku holiday. But you said Mrumo was going on business.
Imagine.
And did it? Unotomona makato tengerwa yembe zakafana. You know? So in that time of finding out, you lose it. Totally lose it. And then you, like what you said, you then center yourself.
If you're able to.
Correct. And also depending on who you're depending on. But you know what? Exactly. You know, is not openga.
But I wish men, to all the men watching, I wish they could disclose that when they meet the woman. Because exactly, at the beginning, because I think we've spoken about this before, to say men are just built a different way. They want what they want. That whole thing to say men want one woman, they can't, and all of that. So just disclose that. Say it there and then, because there are some women who'll say no problem.
Some people get married for the sake of getting married. And they don't know what they're entering into.
I don't think anyone really does.
It is the idea of posting the cows are coming home.
Or the hand. Roller squad.
Yes. And the idea of a lavish wedding. But kuzofunga kuti, what happens thereafter?
From as soon as the night of.
Even the night of, because remember, you're still getting my gifts and people are saying congratulations and they're admiring your pictures. But, given a month, 2-3 months, reality sets in. To say, kuti, gee, now, what did I get in?
You're saying after a month, 3 months, not after a year. But that's the reality.
Yes.
Literally, or even the next week.
Yes.
Which is...
Because imagine now, I'm coming from a home, I've got a helper. I know Ndibigira, I know Gizandiro, I know Waja, I know Aina, I know what is Ambeda. And then I've got a car from mommy and daddy, or I've got a car from mommy, or I've got a car from daddy. I'm driving around, I get a full tank of fuel. Now reality set in.
You're the one doing all of that?
Now you're expecting, your man to look after you. Or now the woman to do that for you as a man. And then you kind of say, Mara is kukwana, or what are we doing? And you cannot afford the lifestyle that your parents afforded you.
But that's that communication I'm talking about. To say in your courting, and surely people look at your expectations. So let's say I'm talking to John, and John, okay, I want to get married. These are my expectations. He's saying his expectations. Because you can't just get married and then the next day it's like you're married to someone completely different who didn't know that you like A, B, C, D.
You'd be surprised people don't talk about those things.
There's a problem.
People do not talk about what your expectations are. Because you find that people who get to have those conversations, big time. Because I'm saying, your expectations are wild. I'm not going to fulfill that. Exactly. So now, before you even get married, is this what I really want? this person who is not ambitious. Nasanoya no kupika ne Benz, mangwana ari kupika ne BMW, mangwana ari kupika ne chi. Kuzomubvunza kuti iwewe chaunoita muupenyu for you to then say uri baba vemba. Chi. Wedding chayo inobhadharwa nevabereki. Ilobola chayo inobhadharwa nevabereki.
I think this topic needs a part 2, 3, and 4. It really does. It really does. So yeah, please, those dating, those married, can you remember your lanes? Please, let's remember that. And let's see you on part 2 of this. Yeah. We need etiquette and dating. I'm telling you so much.